Hey guys, welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Leo. If you're coming from my main channel, Wayward Winchester, you already know about me. I make content mainly about TV show Supernatural. I've had this channel for about 3 years. If you're new to me, then welcome again. Welcome to my new channel. I'll be talking about different movies and TV shows, doing reviews, ending, explain, analysis videos, and all of that. I've been wanting to make a more general channel for a while now, since I've been only exclusively making supernatural content on my main Wayward Winchester channel for 3 years now. So after seeing Avengers Endgame 2 or 3 days ago, I really wanted to talk about it, and that's why I created this channel, kind of like a jump start for my new channel. So I hope you enjoy my content, and without further rambling, let's dive right into the video.
We found something. A chance, maybe.
Thanos used the stones again. So let's get them. Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Alright, so like I said earlier, if you've just seen Avengers Endgame 2 or 3 days ago, man, that was a crazy experience, emotional roller coaster, whatever you want to call it. It was just very powerful, very emotional. This is going to be a non-spoiler review, so don't worry about spoilers. I'm just going to talk about how I felt about it, my thoughts on the MCU and all of that stuff. Avengers Endgame, culmination of 11 years, 22 movies, all came to a head in that final, very emotional goodbye. And I think they did a great job to wrap everything up. It was a very sad, very emotional ending. And yeah, it really got to me. Avengers Endgame events take place right after Avengers Infinity War. We see at the end of Avengers Infinity War when Thanos snaps because Thor misses the head, should have gone for the head. So Thanos snaps his fingers and wipes out half the lives in the universe. And Avengers Endgame deals straight with that, especially the first half of the movie, deals with that loss. It's kind of slow, the first act of the movie, unusual for Marvel movies, where it's always action-packed and with a comedy and stuff. You still get a lot of comedic moments in the first half or first part of the movie, but it's a lot of slow build-up, if you will, like taking their time with each character, giving each character their time to mourn the losses that happened in the previous movie, the hopelessness. I would say at the beginning of the movie, something I did not expect to happen at all, as far as was one of the main characters. Again, I'm not going to spoil what happened exactly, but something happens really unexpected at the beginning that I kind of thought, all right, so what are you going to do next after they just did that? And it kind of threw me for a loop for a little bit, but yeah, man, they make up for it towards the end of the movie big time. And there are two very funny things they do with two of the main Avengers. They go with a different direction with them. Again, not gonna put any spoilers, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. They changed some things about them, really big changes that we haven't seen before. And a lot of fans, I think, did hate that, but I actually found it very funny and you know, it was kind of fresh to see different directions for those characters. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's just like a very different, very unexpected turn for mainly two of the main characters in the movie, how they deal with them, like as far as changes and all of that. This movie is full of fan service. I'm not saying this as a negative thing, but they kind of go on nostalgia trip, like a bus tour throughout, you know, different things, referencing a lot of things in the universe, because it's kind of like an end of an era movie, so that's kind of expected. I loved it. A lot of people talked about it as a criticism or kind of hated it. I mean, are you kidding? They make those movies for us, the fans, so those of us who have seen all those epic movies, was kind of nice to see them from a different angle. Yes, I really liked all those references, and they made a lot of jokes about it, so it was really funny seeing like some things you've seen in other movies and one of our favorite MCU movies, seeing them again referenced in this funny nostalgic way. Definitely they did a great job with that. Alright, moving on to the third act, the final act of the movie. Man, that's why you go to these movies. Everything you think you wished for to happen happened at the end of the movie. Just the massive, you know, big budget, special effects, extravaganza, everything happened in the finale. That, you know, I'm not gonna spoil what happens, but a lot of things happen in the finale. Crazy, great special effects, the action and everything, especially the emotions at the very end. That's actually beats action for me. There was a lot of things going on in the finale, like too many things happening at the same time, to be honest. Almost seems distracting at times when they leave some events and focus on other events. I had a favorite part of that finale that I really wanted the focus to be on, but was going kind of all over the place. So this is just a minor criticism, not really like a big deal. But yeah, I did not like the bigger things that happened in the finale, let me just say. I like the smaller moments, without spoiling anything. The smaller moments, the smaller action pieces in the finale. I really want all the focus to be on that. And yeah, otherwise guys, freaking loved it. Explosive action piece at the end. Everything you wished for happened. Moving on to, the emotional ending of the movie. Again, not spoiling anything, but that's the part that got me the most, because you invested in those movies for all those years, and it kind of like, they hit you with it towards the very end. You kind of feels the weight of all the MCU, all the movies, at that very end of the movie. Yeah, very powerful, very emotional. Great acting by the main guys in the movie. It really hits you in those final few moments of the movie. Yeah, made me speechless. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just saying that it really got to me. So since this movie was an end of an era, wrapping up, 11 years, 22 movies, phase 1 of Marvel, the main Avengers and all of that, they kind of do a setup at the end of this movie to like the next phase, kind of. Honestly, I'm not very interested or invested in that because I really love the original one. There's only Avengers in my book. So wasn't really interested in that final setup for like what's to come. Like, I don't know how many of you guys feel the same way, but I just prefer the main Avengers, not really interested in the next one, so didn't care too much about that part at the end. Alright, so at the end, guys, I'm gonna say Avengers Endgame did a great job to cover like everything that happened over the last like 11 years. Guys, it was a great movie, very powerful. I really loved the emotional moments in it, much more than action pieces, but we also got that. We got like big nerd moments happening at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it, but crazy things happen, and really loved all of it, action, emotional moments. But my favorite moments in the movie are really the smaller moments, not the big action CGI moments. The smaller character moments that really got to me. And I think those smaller emotional moments is what made Avengers Endgame a great movie, very powerful emotional movies that wraps up 11 years of MCU, 22 movies. It came down to those smaller character moments that really got to me in that movie, that made it a very special movie. I know it's my first video, I don't know like what rating system I want to go with, but if you really want a rating for the movie, I'm gonna give it an A+. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. I know it was kind of like all over the place. I'm still kind of new to this, my first movie review. So let me know down below in the comments what you thought, some constructive criticism, what you'd like me to improve, what movies you'd like me to cover. I don't know how active I'm gonna be on this channel. Again, it's all still new to me. That's just like my normal everyday fan quick thoughts about the movie. Yeah, it was really fun, and let me know down below in the comments what you thought of Avengers Endgame. Do you agree with my thoughts? Yeah, I don't know what comes next, but maybe more movie reviews and more analysis and all of that. We'll see what's gonna happen. So take care guys, and till next time.